going on, guys? Your boy Joey672 coming to you guys with a video right now. We all know that Carson Wentz is going to be in a knee brace, coming this next season coming up. And, I want to put my thoughts on a little bit of it and what's going on with that. First of all, we're just fans. We don't know what's going on. They're with him every day. He's with the team doctors. He's with, they're checking up on him. The coaches are checking up on him, see how he's doing, how he's progressing. And we won't know a damn thing until, minicamp starts. But from what I can see is that, there's a few different kinds of knee braces you could actually wear, which I know that. There's elastic, there's an elastic knee brace, there is a stretchy knee brace. There's different things to wear. It's not going to immobilize him if that's what everyone thinks. He'll be in a knee brace where he can mobilize. He can run. It's not going to, stop him from running. The much more rehab he does and a good-hearted soul that he does have, he will come back stronger than ever. I believe that 100%. Everybody's worrying for no fucking reason. He's the next RG3. He's this, he's that. Everybody's wondering for no fucking, going crazy about it and beating themselves over the head about it. Hence why everyone is 50-50 split on this Foles trade, because if this Foles trade does happen, there's going to be a huge 50-50 split with this trade, if it happens. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I believe in the guy. Remember what he said to us, man. He made that video and he said to all the Eagles fans, he said, what, he's like, I'm going to come back stronger than ever. The Lord has a plan for him. He's going through this right now because he's learning something from it, and he's going to come back stronger than ever, okay? And he told us not to worry. He's going to work hard. If you honestly think this guy's not going to work hard, then I don't know what type of Eagles fan you are. This guy's going to come back stronger than ever. So he's going to put this team on his back next year so everyone can shut the fuck up about what this guy is not going to do. He already got a fucking ring, okay? He already got a damn ring. So this guy is literally going to put the team on his back next year and do his damn thing. I'm not guaranteeing a damn thing. Taking it one game at a time like I've always been saying constantly, non-friggin' stop. So, it's an ACL, LCL injury. So, the good thing about it is that his leg didn't get literally, twisted. I think I didn't break a damn bone when it happened, too, on top of it. But at the same time, we got to take into account that right now, we have two quarterbacks. We got three quarterbacks, really. We got, Carson Wentz, Nick Foles is the backup, and you have Nate Sudfeld. So, there's a lot of things that could happen. A Nick Foles trade. Like I said, if something's guaranteed, it's a first-round pick. If the Browns thing is, whatever the hell it is, you get a first overall pick, you get a pick and a player, you get a first-round pick and a player, whatever, mid-tier player, whatever, that's fine. But everybody is worrying too much about this QB situation. Nothing is going to be, someone's going to know about it. This ain't going to be like they're not going to tell anybody. The players aren't going to know, and they're just going to literally do something without talking to everybody about it first. And you know what I mean? And it's a respect thing, okay? But when you talk about Carson Wentz's injury, yeah, it was bad, okay? It was bad, okay? But I'd rather have the torn ACL than have an Achilles injury. I'd rather have that than have an Achilles injury. So no, he's not gonna be the next RG3. With enough time, and he's got a lot of time. He's got 7 months until the season starts again, whatever. So I mean, you've got a lot of time for him to rehab and do what he's got to do. Okay, get himself acclimated to the offense again. Start, getting his feet on, start moving his feet, getting his feet back on fire. Okay, because he's been actually doing really well. Because it went from just too much speculation, too much shit. It went from he was on crutches, then he was on a cane, and then he was literally not using anything. So he's fine now. It's just a matter of the rehab and getting himself back on track, which if you guys don't believe that he's going to get himself back on track with this injury, of course shit can happen. He can get injured. I'm not going to say it, but some things can happen again. But at the same time, everyone's got to just don't worry about it. Let them do what they got to do. We're just fans, okay? We're just seeing it from what we're reading, okay? We can't believe everything that we're reading, and I could probably say a lot for myself because I read mostly fucking everything and don't believe 100, 98.9% of it's bullshit what you read on the internet these days. But when it's talking about his injury, don't worry about it, Eagles fans. Don't worry about it. Anyone who's subbed to me knows. Anyone who's subbed to my channel knows, that's been here for a while, that knows that, you got to have faith, and there's nothing bad. I mean? It was a bad thing that happened, but if you don't think this guy's going to come back, come on now. Come on now. You honestly think you have a quarterback that's not only like the biggest Catholic in the world, which I have no problem with because I used to go to church every fucking Sunday, trust me. But a guy that is good-hearted, he's a fighter. And honestly, dude, it's nice for him. I mean, the injury sucks, don't get me wrong, but he's actually learned something new. He's actually dealing with an injury, you know what I mean? Which shit can happen down the road. So you learn it's a adversity mind thing when you go through an injury, okay? I went through it when, I broke my damn hand junior year, of high school, and it was my last 2 important years for me to get recruited to a fucking college to play football. So I know what that shit feels like, but it sucks. You know what I mean? You want to be out there. You want to be for your team. It sucks not being out there. But, it's just, you can't believe everything you read. The doctors know what they're doing. The coaches know what they're doing. They're looking at him every day. You understand, like, things are going on. So really, everyone's got to relax about the Carson Wentz knee injury. Everyone's got to relax about all that. So honestly, he's going to come back stronger than ever. I have a lot of faith in Carson Wentz, and if Nick Foles doesn't get traded, then he will be our starter, and I have no fucking problem. Nobody, as of right now, should have no problem with Nick Foles being our starter with the RPO system. Because we're going to have a better roster next year, a better secondary next year, and as hell, Howie Roseman is going to make this work. And this is his year. This is the time where the GM has to show off what he can do, and he's done it. And he's turned his team around in 2 years, and literally made some really good moves. So you know what? Everyone's got to relax. Everybody's got to chill the fuck out. We won a Super Bowl. We won a championship. We've been waiting 50-something years for this shit, and now we have a quarterback that is hurt right now, that is coming back from it, and we just have to be patient. That's all. Like, everyone's freaking out. He ain't gonna be ready week 1. He'll be ready, okay? He'll be ready. And if he's not ready week 1, he'll be ready the next game, okay? And whoever's the backup, they'll make sure that they have the right guy behind Carson Wentz, whether it's Nick Foles, whether it's somebody else. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is, okay? Except we're not paying him $20-something million like we did Chase Daniel, which was a waste of fucking money. We were paying Bradford and Chase Daniel ridiculous money. We owed them the next 2 fucking years, which just ended. All the pay has been ended with them. So I don't want anybody to worry about it. Everyone's just got to chill the hell out about it, and let them worry about what they're doing with him, and we'll be fine. Okay, we'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. He'll be back. I'm not worried about him. Oh my God, he's gonna miss half the season next year. He'll be back by, if he's not back by the first game, he'll be back by the second game. Week 2, the latest. And the earliest he'll be back is the first game. Honestly, I think he'll play the first game next year. I wouldn't doubt it. And if he doesn't, then okay, then he doesn't. They did it with Sidney Jones. Sidney Jones tore his Achilles at his pro day, and guess what happens? Couldn't do the combine, couldn't do any of that shit. He hadn't played a fucking snap. Week 6, week 7, whatever it was, he was ready. He was ready. He was eligible to play, and he was healthy enough to play. They didn't play him. They waited till the last game of the fucking season. Week 17, the last week of the damn season. They waited. They waited till the last week to put him in. So don't worry about the front office. As you can see, they're very cautious with their players, okay? And they don't want to, especially probably the most important player on this team, to be on the field while he's not 100%. They will put him out there when he's ready. So everybody's got to relax and just let it and ride it out. And that's it. We'll know. We'll get some updates. We'll know what's going on by the time training camp, by the time the draft. We'll know some things going on, within the month or 2, what's going on with his progress. But everyone's got to relax. Seriously. Everyone's taking a big fucking deal out of it. Relax. Okay? So that's all I got to say, guys. Don't worry about it. Carson Wentz is the man. So, that's all I got to say. So, fly goes fly. Shake squad up. Peace out. Peace. Peace.